Doctors say rising cases of Hashimoto's thyroid are now linked to immune imbalance and modern lifestyle factors. Experts stress early awareness to protect thyroid health.
Do you have all the symptoms of hypothyroidism? But people are telling you that your reports are normal and you don't have to do anything? Constipation, bloating, puffy eyes, low energy, need 2 cups of coffee in the morning to just get started. Or you have to keep changing your thyroid medication dose every 3 to 6 months. And despite the medication, you still feel all the symptoms of thyroid. Guys, check yourself for Hashimoto's, which means autoimmune thyroid, which means that you check yourself for thyroid peroxidase antibodies, anti-TG antibodies, and anti-TSH antibodies, because this will only happen when your immune system is triggered, and that is affecting your thyroid. Today, 80% of thyroid patients have Hashimoto's, but majority of them are not being diagnosed. Hashimoto's thyroiditis is an autoimmune condition where the body's immune system attacks the thyroid gland. Over time, this damages thyroid cells, leading to hypothyroidism, causing fatigue, weight gain, constipation, low moods. Genetics play a huge role in hypothyroidism and in Hashimoto's. So do environmental factors, toxic load, heavy metals, infections, and your gut health, plus the way you handle stress in your life. In a study in Frontiers in Endocrinology, authors found that patients with Hashimoto's had significantly altered gut microbiome, showing a strong gut-thyroid connection. In my practice, I have seen that Hashimoto's patients generally have lot of parasites and worms. And most commonly, I find blastocystosis very, very commonly in Hashimoto's patients. So, Hashimoto's is not just a thyroid disease. It's a systemic disease where your immune imbalance is causing your thyroid problem. So, how can you calm it? Most importantly, remember, in addition to doing anti-inflammatory diet, in Hashimoto's, removing gluten or anything related to gluten is extremely important. And let me tell you why. The structure of thyroid and gluten is almost similar, which means that when you eat gluten, body thinks that it makes antibodies against thyroid, which complicates your problem rather than helping it. Of course, pumpkin seeds, Brazil nuts for zinc, lentils, chickpeas, flax seeds and walnuts for omega-3 are most important food additions in your Hashimoto's patients. Vitamin D, selenium, magnesium, please make sure that you have enough of these. And definitely do journaling to reduce stress in thyroid patients. I have seen this works the best. Prioritize sleep, please. In thyroid patients, I have seen sleep is a big culprit. And warm light, easy to digest meals, avoiding heavy, cold and processed foods, and adding spices like cumin, coriander and turmeric to support digestion and metabolism are extremely important in these cases. And remember, if you have Hashimoto's, eat with the sun. When the sun is out there on the top, have your heaviest meal. That should be lunch, because digestion is supported by energy of the sun, and in thyroid patients, metabolism is already slow. Therefore, when you eat on odd hours, the metabolism further slows down. So remember, Hashimoto's is not just about taking thyroid pills. It is about understanding why your immune system is attacking thyroid and then correcting or solving the problem, why it is being hurt. Heal the gut, calm the immune system, and your thyroid will thank you. And the earlier you diagnose Hashimoto's, lesser the time, money, and energy you will invest in decreasing down the thyroid antibodies. And remember, you can lower your thyroid antibodies. That is possible, that is doable. And I have done it for many patients, and you can do it for yourself too.
My experience with Hashimoto's, but a lot of people can connect with it. And, I loved my body when I was just diagnosed, and I loved going through it. I love my body now, and it's just about everyone kind of accepting their body as it matures and knowing that it's not always going to look the same, and you can love yourself in all different shapes and sizes.